but you're obviously very busy and the team's busy. But how did you find the time to phone your leads? So, let's just imagine you're just all by yourself and you have nobody else to help you. How to follow up with leads? How did you do that?
Time block. I time block everything. Everything.
What was your best times? Like, did you just sort of do like a morning and every morning of the week, or did you just do kind of twice a week, or did you do the afternoons? Or how did you kind of structure that?
I started out as my own agent by myself. I would do from 8 to 10 a.m. and then I would take a break and do from 11 to 12 follow-ups, take a lunch break and try to meet new clients or take someone to lunch between noon and 1, come back, do a couple of more hours of phone calls, and then the rest of my afternoon was listing appointments or buying consultations. And so that's kind of how I set my original time Keller Williams model. I mean, we're all told the exact same thing in coaching. It's just, are you actually going to do it? And I did. As I've gotten busier and busier and busier and more successful because of that, I actually time block one whole day for me. So I take one entire day of my week for new calls only, and then one entire day a week for follow-ups only. But I also work a 7-day work week unless I'm on vacation. The other 5 days to do the paperwork, get some of the other things organized, get their coaching in, get their time that they need with me to learn new things in, and then try to hire new talent.
That's awesome. And I think the reason I want to emphasize that, and what we found to be true too, is that when you actually schedule something in your calendar, it's going to get done. What's scheduled gets done. Sometimes if you're hopeful that you're going to get time to phone the leads, other things start to and you end up just sort of pushing, and you're like, maybe I'll do it tonight. Oh, I didn't get to. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. And then something else comes in. There'll always be something that'll come in. But if you begin to sort of, literally take your calendar, like a Google Calendar, and just block time out, we found that to also be incredibly helpful in just structuring the day. And then when you hit that hour, you go, listen, I committed to myself. I was going to do this 1 hour of lead follow-up. And you feel so great at the end of it. And you did it as a result of that scheduling. So that's awesome. It's really cool to hear that you do that.